So that one is your real basic regarding, and um, it's on a really high level person. It's going to be really hard to just do that now. But the concept of it, where you're sneaking your leg in when there's space and stuff like that, that's going to show up kind of throughout your jujitsu um, kind of style in different ways. So it's really good to just kind of go through it. But the next couple ones that I'm going to show you, are going to be, I don't know, more what I use now as my jujitsu kind of come up, and also for MMA because it's really about controlling like the 2-on-1, and so you're controlling punches and stuff like that. So that's why I really like it. But it's great for jujitsu. It's in the warm ups many times. The first one is going to be called the C cup sit up. um, where's Andrew? Like, you're gonna go. All right, Andrew, we'll go this way. Um, he's gonna maybe I start to regard, and this sets up Andrew into the position called judo side control, and I'm just going to show you how this might happen. Then we're going to start in judo side. Okay, so if I start doing this right here and I start bringing my knee in, Andrew's going to turn and he's going to slide down into judo side and pull this arm up like that. So this is one of the times we get into this position called judo side. Don't worry about it. We're just going to start in this position and we're going to turn this way so you all can see. Okay, so once he has this, before he gets this arm control, and even if he does, I can still kind of pop it off, and I'm gonna get into this, what we call the C cup sit up, right? And I wanna make like a V with my hands, I'm not putting my fingers here, I'm doing it like this, okay? So like this, V, and I'm doing it in kind of his elbow pit, right? Um, this is, again, it's preventing him from coming back and flattening himself back out, and um, and controlling him from hitting me too, right? Just so you guys know, and something to think about, it's really hard for someone to hold you down with one arm, and even if they're like way stronger than you, like holding you down with one arm is really difficult. So that's just another concept to keep your minds going. So here we're in this V position. Now I'm gonna have to get kind of up to my elbow, and I need a little bit momentum to do that. So I'm gonna lift my leg, and I'm gonna come up like this, okay, all the way up to my elbow. Now again, by keeping my arm really, really straight, it's hard for him to come back into me. If I bend it, then he's gonna come right back into me, right? So we gotta learn how to really lock that out. Then from here, I'm just gonna straighten both legs, and I'm gonna basically still have him on top, still framed out. I'm gonna grab under his leg, and I'm gonna flip him over, and now I'm on top of the side control. And then you guys can just go back and forth, right? Pretty much. It's like but I'll do it again, just so you guys can see it. Let's go here. So he's gonna start in judo side, right? Exactly. Good judo side. His hip is connected to my hip, and then this knee is gonna be up. Bring this knee a little bit. Yeah, you can bend it a little bit. Yeah. So he's nice and tight. Now I don't want him having this arm. If it happens, I can start to play and push it off, but he's doing a really good job. We just have a habit of doing that. Okay. So from here we're gonna go into this V. You guys see that? So it's not like this. My fingers should not be together. It's like this. Okay. Keeps my wrist really straight. If I'm like this, my wrist isn't as straight. It's turned like this. Okay. Now I'm gonna rock myself up using my leg as momentum. Boom, here, up to my elbow, right? And then I just go straighten my legs. A lot of you gonna bend your legs. Don't bend your legs. If I bend my legs, then he's got a little bit more, like, he can start to push into me and start to turn. If I keep my legs, now he's kind of like stuck, right? He's kind of like on a tabletop, but a flat tabletop, not a bent tabletop with my knees. Now I'm here, and I'm just gonna kick him over, or flip him over with my arm, and I'm gonna come back to this, and then we'll go down here. He's gonna go on the spot, Andrew. All right, you got the V, right? He's gonna use leverage. He's gonna kick up to that elbow. Boom, right? All the way up. He's gonna bring me here, and he's gonna kick me over. Exactly, nice work. And now he's here, right? And you might start moving around, so be careful when you start running into each other. Good job. Fine, you can do it. Any questions? How many of you guys have done Turkish get up? A couple. Okay. It's very similar to that, right? When you're coming up to that elbow, right? That same. I mean, your knee is bent, right? Boom. Very similar to that as far as coming up to that elbow. All right. So take a little core strength, but you guys got this. Questions? No. All right. Let's try it. 1, 2.